Keyboard Exchange International.
Howdy folks, this is Garrison here at Keyboard Exchange International. Here to remind you to like our videos, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you can always be informed of what's more within our store. Now back to the video.
So Garrison, I wanted to thank you for helping me organize my collection of Hammond Times magazines.
My pleasure. You know, these magazines are actually really interesting. There's so much cool information that I would have never learned otherwise without having looked at these magazines. I'm kind of glad I came across these. They're good with an interesting history, you know?
Absolutely. Now, the origin of these magazines, folks, is that when Hammond organs were selling like hotcakes back in the 1950s, 60s, and into the 70s, the tone wheel Hammond organs, the Hammond Company actually had their own magazine. And this would come out either monthly or bi-monthly, and I think that changed a little bit over the course of time. As you can see, the older ones are in black and white, and then at some point they switched over to full color or partial color. Yeah, some of them are they're not full color, they're like a mixture. There's a term for that, septone or something like that. But what I've asked you to do, Garrison, was to put them in chronological order in this file, and then make a video of it so people can see. And I thank you for doing that for me, because what I've tried to do, Garrison, is over the years, and this might be one of the only sets of Hammond Times in existence.
Really?
That's almost complete. Now, we're still missing a few, and I've asked you to put together a list of what we have and what we're missing. And the reason for that is I'm kind of reaching out to my fellow Hammond enthusiasts. Anybody that has Hammond Times magazines, please don't throw them away. These are kind of like, to a guy like me and and Randolph and many other people, these are like baseball cards, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I decided some years ago I would start collecting these, because a lot of the benches for the organs we would purchase would come in with a few of these. Recently we got a stack about this thick, and it was wonderful to get that many at one time.
Oh.
And then you were able to add to my personal collection. But what I'm hoping to do is get at least one complete collection of Hammond Times magazines for people to reference.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit impatient. For the folks at home, in post-production, I'm going to start the little preview of what we have right now. It'll probably be on the bottom left corner of the screen, and you'll see the front covers passing by as we are talking.
Well, Garrison, I'd also like to thank you for joining us here as a summer intern.
It was fun.
The last time you were here was take your grandchildren to work day. It was really take your kids to work, but your parents were both, you know, fully employed and occupied at their own jobs. So your grandmother and I brought you in here, and what I'd like you to do is show people in your post-editing work, you know, just a little segment of how you told people all the states we could deliver to.
Oh man, that's going to be a video from a while ago.
Yeah, that would have been 10 years ago, at least. And one gentleman from overseas suggested, well, hey, you know, don't forget those of us in other countries, and we can deliver to pretty much every country, as well as most of the states. All of the states we can deliver to. Anything can happen when you know the right people for, you know, making deliveries and so forth.
Right.
Yeah. But Garrison, I wish you good luck in your senior year in high school.
Well, thank you.
And now that you've learned how to do some editing, I want you to finish up this video that you've been working on, and a few others that you've worked on. And then next summer you come back and we'll put you back to work. Paid internship. I mean, you know, not everybody gets a paid internship.
Those things are rare nowadays.
Yeah, but here we have some nepotism at its finest. Well, I'll let you take it from here with your editing, and God bless you all, folks. Hope you enjoy this video of Hammond Times magazines, and for those of you that know what they are, I'm sure you'll appreciate it. For those of you that are being introduced to the Hammond Times magazine, just know that the Hammond company put a lot of effort into communicating what was going on with their wonderful instruments, and this is another part of the Hammond tone wheel history that we want to preserve. Jim Huss from Keyboard Exchange signing off for now, but stay tuned and watch the rest of Garrison's work.
And now, highlights of the Hammond Times. This is going to be a segment where we focus on 3 portions of magazines in which we have, as well as showcasing the list of magazines we need at the left side of the screen, slowly scrolling up. First of all, here's the segment I like to call the Old Timers. These are the first 6 magazines within our collection, first one dating at volume 12. It's a nice collection. Next, we have the entire collection from the year 1965. They look pretty nice. To commemorate, here's a video of Randolph playing number 413 from 1965. Absolutely wonderful. Now, finally, this segment is titled Color Me Hammond. These are 6 different magazines in which feature multiple colors and are the latest in our collection. Well, folks, that's all we got for the highlight of the Hammond Times. If you ever feel so generous enough to add to our collection, please contact us using our company phone number or company email, and we greatly appreciate it. God bless.
Hi, I'm Jim Huss, speaking with you from the showroom at Keyboard Exchange International. We'd like to thank all of you who have helped us grow our business for the past 51 years, and it is our intent to find good homes for all the instruments we have gathered from all over the United States. Thank you to the families that have preserved the instruments and then sold them to us, knowing that we would find good homes for them. If you, on the other hand, are in need of an instrument, please give us a call. There's been a lot of effort to gather these instruments together, and we would like to make you part of the Keyboard Exchange International family. Let's all work together to keep these fine instruments going long into the future so that we now and future generations can continue to enjoy the wonderful sound of the Hammond tone wheel organ. God bless. Signing off.